歡迎收睇電影全攻略。Marvel Studio 總裁 Kevin Feige 咧，早幾日就喺間大學度演講，大爆 Iron Man 原來最初嘅人選並唔係 Robert Downey Jr， 而係英國演員 Clive Owen 啊。不過當時 Clive 就拒絕咗，雖然唔知原因啊，但係其實嗰陣時 Marvel 係正係徘徊喺破產邊緣，加上嗰陣時嘅電腦特技仲未夠火候，所以好多演員其實都好抗拒演超級英雄㗎。邊會估到之後一系列嘅超英電影會改寫咗成個荷里活電影市場啊？跟住落嚟，我哋轉睇下呢個禮拜嘅新片速遞啊！狂野時速10呢個超過20年嘅動作電影系列嚟到第10集，今次 Vin Diesel 同佢嘅 family 迎嚟一個可怕嘅復仇者勁敵，就係由水行俠演員 Jason Momoa 飾演嘅毒梟遺孤。佢用12年精心策劃一場席捲全世界嘅復仇大計，就連 Vin Diesel 嘅仔仔亦都成為目標。本日公休講述一間經營咗家庭理髮店40年嘅老闆娘，有日接到一個患病而無法出門嘅老客人上門剪髮嘅請求，佢唔理家人反對，毅然喺理髮店門外掛上本日公休嘅告示牌，帶齊工具揸車去幫呢位老顧客剪髮。世上只有爸爸好，由已故嘅廖啟智主演，講述一位貨車司機同個仔發生爭執，兒子奪門而出遇車禍身亡。但因為生前登記咗器官捐贈，所以可以為愛人間。呢位喪子之父努力揾出呢幾位接受兒子器官捐贈嘅人，藉此尋找愛子嘅痕跡。由靚佬湯 Tom Cruise 主演嘅《職業特工隊7》仲有2個月就上映啦。今次有2位超英電影演員新加盟，分別係飾演美國隊長女友 Agent Carter 嘅 Hayley Atwell 同埋螳螂女 Pom Klementieff。當然上一集嘅靚女反派白寡婦 Vanessa Kirby 都會繼續坐陣啦。不過睇呢個系列電影賣點始終都係睇靚佬湯點樣亡命演出啊嘛。動作場面絕對唔會令到大家失望㗎。呢個時候我哋率先睇下呢個系列電影嘅最新預告片同埋部分嘅製作花絮啊！
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
His fate is written. Shall we write yours too? Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
There's a lot going into this stunt, so Tom put together this master plan to coordinate all of these experts in each of the particular disciplines involved to make this whole thing happen.
John and I are jumping out of the helicopter. He's gonna chase me.
A year of base training, advanced skydive training, a lot of canopy skills, a lot of tracking.
Lots of practice on stability and free fall.
Tracking with John and Miles in the air, doing lots of different positioning like they're a two-man team in the air.
When you do a lot of jumps back to back, the canopy control skills improve a lot.
This is the next part of training right here, motocross.
Let's do it. So we built a motocross track.
I have to get so good at this that there's just no way that I miss my marks.
That's good. Come a little closer to me. Coming up with the stunt is only one of the technical challenges. The other is putting a camera in a place that you can see where Tom is doing it.
How do we involve the audience? I just want to give them that thrill.
That means the camera has to be in front of Tom and as close to him as possible.
Feels like you're going over the camera. Yes, it's very cool. You train and drill every little aspect over and over and over and over again.
They were doing 30 jumps a day.
Getting to a point where he was just a machine. I mean, over 500 skydives.
That's what we do. Over 13,000 motocross jumps.
We replicated this ramp in England at a quarry.
We filled the quarry with cardboard boxes, which were there to catch the motorcycle. And the reason why we did that is so that Tom could simulate the jump. We built models of different ramps at different angles to calculate what Tom's trajectory would be.
We're gonna have a GPS chip on me.
And that recorded every single one of Tom's jumps, along with his ground speed, whether there was a headwind, whether there was a crosswind. And by doing this multiple times, we were able to get a consistent set of data.
So that each take we can see what height I am, so this way we can set drones and cameras in places where I can go right into close-up.
We are ready.
The key is me hitting certain speeds and being consistent with that. There's no speedometer, so I do it by sound and feel of the bike. And then as I depart the bike, I'm using the wind that's hitting me here, and I'm cupping my chest. That will give me lift. Thank you all very much for your help, guys.
We're here in Norway. We've been constructing this ramp over a number of months. Everything here has to be brought in by helicopter.
Engineers and technicians, it's incredible what they've done. This is masterful.
Today is day one of principal photography, and we are starting in classic mission form with the biggest stunt in the film.
What we're doing here is I'm just doing jumps just to warm up the body. Just do it just to get my tracking going and make sure everything's working all right.
Basically, when he gets down and puts a parachute on and goes and does the bike jump, he'll actually know the weather conditions in this area, in the valley, and on the ground.
And then he has to safely deploy a parachute. Now he's in a rock bowl with walls all around him, and he's got to fly out of it.
With a jump like this, the challenge is finding the cameras, it's the amount of preparation, and then it's weather.
Misty, but not foggy. This weather right here is exactly what we're looking for.
You're riding a motorcycle, which is pretty dangerous, on top of a ramp that's elevated off the ground, so if you come off the ramp, that's gonna be very bad. You're falling. If you don't get a clean exit from the bike and you get tangled up with it, if you don't open your parachute, you're not gonna make it.
Dr. Tom, that was absolutely beautiful. Like nothing wrong. Bike went away. I mean, the track was perfect. It was actually, it was great.
Pretty much the biggest stunt in cinema history. Tom Cruise just rode a motorcycle off a cliff 6 times today.
至於呢個禮拜嘅票房戰況，同上個禮拜一個倒冇。截至5月17號中午，第3位有電子遊戲改編電影《超級瑪利歐兄弟大電影》，第2位有集溫馨、搞笑、感動於一身嘅《關於我和鬼變成家人的那件事》，而第1位就有 Marvel 最新超級英雄電影《銀河守護隊3》。今集電影全攻略嘅時間差唔多，下集同樣時間再見啦，拜拜。